Cats and dogs are considered to be implacable adversaries, enemies created by nature itself. In this story, however, everything turned out differently, and these animals became true friends. The cat became a star on social media after comforting the dog, who was obviously upset. The puppy lived comfortably with his owners, but when he annoyed them, they banished him to the street. The puppy sat in front of the house he previously lived in, but was no longer welcome. Fearful, he stayed close to the house regardless of weather conditions, awaiting a call from his owners to return. However, that call never came. After a while, a stray cat appeared near the dog. He stayed close to his dog friend, seemingly providing both support and protection. When people approached, the cat kept his distance, clearly showing a distrust of humans. Local residents often saw these two animals together, often looking in the same direction. The dog possibly seeking human help while the cat chose to hide, evidently fearing people. The puppy previously had a family, an elderly man and woman. When they moved to a nursing home where pets were not allowed, they asked their children to find a new home for their pet. Instead, their children heartlessly threw the dog out on the street. The dog spent half a year outside the house where he had lived before. The cat appeared a few days after the dog was abandoned and never left his side. One of the locals built a small house for the animals to hide from the rain and wind. At night, the friends always sleep together to keep each other warm. The two friends, despite their species differences, had much in common. Both were homeless and seemingly unwanted by humans. Maybe that's why they support each other so much. Eventually, volunteers heard about this couple and picked them up off the street and took them to the vet. Fortunately, both the cat and the dog turned out to be perfectly healthy. For now, these inseparable friends are living at the shelter, and volunteers are looking for a family to adopt both the cat and the dog. After all, it would be a crime to separate them. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel where you'll find many more fascinating videos. Don't forget to like and leave a comment to share your thoughts on this story.